Hello everyone, it is the Fundie Baby Challenge and I believe it's episode 8. We've got all of our kids sleeping and we just took the first negative pregnancy test of our lives. It looks like she is super sad because she failed to conceive. You know what? I'm going to let these two try one more time before I let them move on to a different activity. All right, she is going to take a pregnancy test, and I told y'all in the last episode, I have conceiving kind of changed in MC Command Center where it's like risky woohoo, so it's a little bit more accurate to real life. It's a little, oh, she's expecting, yes, but it's a little less common for them to just get pregnant on the first try, like in real life. She gonna tell her man, oh my gosh, she gonna tell her man, she's so excited. Okay. Let's see. I wish that they would have like a little emote where they would like not be happy to have another baby. That would make it a lot more interesting. But anyway. So basically, it makes it a little less common for them to actually have a child on the first try. I'm going to have her make quite a bit of food because I feel like all of her kids are going to wake up hungry fairly soon. Also, I want to make a co-op for Benjamin as well. Let's call it Co-op Benjamin. And let's add people who are not in ERIN'S. I'm trying to think of who's not in ERIN'S little co-op. Let's put some of the farmers in there because I don't think we have any in ERIN'S. Ernest Hoover would be a good one. Jeb Hemphill. We don't have any of the Hemphills in ours, I don't think. Let's add a Taylor child. Can we add any more? No, we can't. I think that in the morning, it's like 3 a.m. right now in the game, but in the morning, I think I'm going to have both of the boys go to co-op. I think that could be interesting. Also, I've been totally forgetting to actually do church and men and women's group, and honestly I just realized it is Sunday, so actually we will be going and doing a church day. Now, will we be bringing all the toddlers with us? I don't know about that, quite frankly. She gonna want to go to church to show that belly off. She gonna be like, number 6, all you bitches wish you was me, popping them out like this. I don't know why everyone is deciding to eat at 4 a.m. right now. These two are just talking to each other because there's nobody else to watch them right now. Oh, we've just hit winter. Oh, that's so annoying because I'm so afraid of like the Sims like freezing to fucking death. We're gonna get Erin out here selling some of the family produce and whatnot. He's gonna be put to work for sure. I feel like we need some instruments in here. We'll get the kids a violin. It is 8:20 in the morning. I think around 9 they will head to church. We have all arrived at church, and I'm just going to start like the men's group, the women's group, and the co-ops here as well, just so there'll be more people here. Also, girl, you're in your jams. Girl, it's church. You need to, how do I change it into her winter outfit? Also, winter outfit reveal, Queen. She showed up to church, but she is having bad morning sickness. I'm going to have the boys play over here on the monkey bars. I feel like Titus low-key likes to sing, so I'm going to have him sing for everybody over here. Oh, I had them out here doing monkey bars, and Benjamin has got himself with his violin. He's not playing around about this music thing. I'm going to have Benjamin meet some of the other kids because he hasn't really got to do that. I wonder if he'll be as charismatic as his brother. Dang, Erin is just being kind of a bitch over here, it seems like. We're having an unpleasant conversation. He needs to apologize. Dang. Oh, Erin has learned that Esther is also erratic. Can you imagine that both people in a courtship one day being erratic? That might be a good choice for him. Also, both having red hair. Dang, he's still out here singing for everybody. He ain't fucking around about it. I feel like recently I've noticed that Titus and Sarah's relationship bars and romantic bars are pretty low for each other. I think that after church, which will be in here in a second. He'll take her out on a date. All right, they are going on a date. Where should they go? Perhaps, I was going to say the YMCA, but she's pregnant, so there's not much she can do there. Anyway, perhaps we go to Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Crest. All right, I had to restart the date because I had to go fix something, and now it's just like really cold and freezing. But you know what? At least I'll be alone. Let's go into the light here and sit together. She's also about to enter her 3rd trimester. I'm really not sure as to why their bars are so low for like the love bar, and the friendship bar has also gotten quite low as well. I don't know what that is. I think maybe because I had them woohoo twice in a row. Sometimes that'll do that with my Sims. I don't know. Hopefully they're not going to freeze to death out here. I wonder, okay, so what is y'all's predictions for the gender of this baby? There's absolutely no way that it can be 6 boys in a row. I've never had that happen. Okay, so they're definitely feeling the love now. Like we're just making out on the park benches. Crazy. Oh my God, they're going in for more. Okay, new family dynamic close. It looks like Titus and Sarah just adore spending time with each other. I would say, yeah, it definitely makes sense that they have a close family dynamic, especially with him working at home and her being at home all the time. They are certainly having a close dynamic. I definitely want them to have, by the end of this date, a pretty high romantic bar level. All right, they're doing pretty good on this date. I think I'm going to send them home, and then I'm going to have the boys actually go to co-op. Dang, maybe we won't. I mean, he needs to go to sleep pretty fucking bad. It looks like with their parents gone all night, they just decided to stay up. The toddlers are doing pretty well, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel like maybe she will cook a little bit. He will do some gardening, and perhaps she'll potty train some of the toddlers. Okay, so we have David here making a mess. I think that we're going to have Titus yell at him for making a mess, because Titus, you know, he's a pretty strict dad, especially with his younger boys. He doesn't have time for this. He also needs to repair this toilet. Titus is looking a little, out of shape recently. I think I might have him go on a run while he doesn't have much to do. Oh, it looks like Christian is going to be aging up soon, so we'll have 3 child stage children. All right, the boys are now finally waking up at like 3 p.m. There's also a new family at the church, of course, so I think that Titus, since he's feeling pretty well, might go over and meet them. And I think he'll bring the boys too. They live here. They actually have a pool too, so we might have the boys get in their Fundie approved swimming gear and go take a swim. Okay, so this is the Davidson home. So here's the mom, Danielle Davidson. I'm going to have him do a cheerful introduction, and perhaps the boys will go for a Fundie approved swim. And then here is the father. His name is Pierre Davidson. Oh, they have a TV. I'll have to get that out of this build here soon. And I thought she was expecting, but maybe that's not the case. Let me see. MC pregnancy. Oh yeah, she is. And she's pregnant with a little girl. They have 3 girls, so that is perfect because, one day we're going to need to get some courtships going. All right, let's see the boys in their little Fundie approved doing the breaststroke. Very embarrassed. Why is she embarrassed? What happened? It says that, does Titus like pessimistic Sims? If he does like pessimistic Sims, I don't think he would admit that to himself now. Oh, Erin is freezing to death. Oh, both of the boys are freezing to death. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't think about that, actually. About how if they were swimming in the middle of winter. I know that's dumb of me, but I don't think I really thought about that. Boys, go home. I'm just going to go ahead and send them home. I can't see where Pierre went, so I'm assuming he left. So I feel like we definitely need to head home then, because we don't want to be sitting here talking to another man's wife while he's not home. Also, I'm pretty sure Sarah's now... Oh, who was that? Sarah's now in her 3rd trimester, so she could be giving birth sometime soon. We're running low on food, so Sarah definitely needs to do some cooking before she can do anything else. I think it's a rare time when Sarah is not completely exhausted at the end of the day, and like all of her children are about to go down to bed, which is crazy. I don't even know what she's going to do with the time. Like, she doesn't really have any interests or anything other than raising her kids. But I'm sure she'll go into labor fairly soon, so that'll be something to do, I guess. Oh, she needs to clean this toilet, actually. All right, I think she's going to head on to sleep here soon, and we will see how long she's able to sleep through the night. Honestly, looking at all their happiness bars, I feel like she might be able to sleep through the night. I'm shocked by that. I think that's just the power of all of her older children aging up. Aw, dang. We made it till about... I was so wrong. We made it to about 2 a.m. and now Ezra is crying to be breastfed. Oh, I was just sending her back to sleep and she has gone into labor. I don't know why he is checking on the baby. Girl, you need to take a shower, dirty ass. Since everybody's doing fine, I think I'm just going to have her go into labor. All right, moment of truth. Boy or girl? It is another boy. She has 6 boys in a row. Only boys. So this is the 6th child, so that is F. So I'm going to name him Fisher, like Fisher of Men. It's a biblical thing. I think that's a good name for this little guy. Okay, girl. She happy. She got her baby. Let's take a picture. Cute. Okay. Girl. So now she has 2 children, 2 toddlers, an infant, and a newborn. So she is... Oh. Why she said... You're going to be a terrible parent. My child will hate me. Girl, why are you just now having this thought? You have 6 children. Oh, it's snowing outside, girls. I think we might do some repairs while, there's not much to do with crops since it's snowing. Oh, the first cry of the new baby. She gotta get her ass up. I'm so excited because I think soon she'll be able to do, like, the super efficient baby care. It's, like, 6:15, I think. Here at 9 or so, they'll probably go to co-op. Benjamin always got that violin on him for real. My aunt just called me, but we are at the co-op. So I think I'm gonna have Benjamin work on his little art skills because we don't have like an art thing at the house, and I'm gonna have Aaron do what he do, and he gonna be on the I guess not the phone, but on the front lines talking to folks. Also, I hate how I can't just like have regular... Oh, these are like the librarians of the library. Okay. But I hate how I can't just like exclude regular townies from being in here. Because it's like, this is a children's co-op. Like, why are you in here? Oh, he hasn't met this guy yet. He loves any opportunity to talk to somebody new. Some of the farmers are here too. I'm probably going to include some of the farmers in this conversation. He just got the room. He holding court over here. He just got the room lit up. Oh, did he finish his... Oh, he out here just reading and shit. Did he finish his little art project thing? I guess he didn't ever go do it, but let me have him do that now. Oh, maybe make winter crafts. Introducing himself to Allison Farmer, who is Constance Farmer's daughter. Oh, Franklin Farmer, too. There's so many people he needs to introduce himself to. And then Benjamin is here just, like, gonna go wash his hands, reading his book, not really paying attention to anybody. I wonder if we can buy any club perks right now. Oh, I think we need 500 to add, like, another member. I'm gonna have Aaron ask Nicholas McLeod, his best friend, to become partners in crime. That's hilarious. Alright, it's about 3:30, so I'm gonna have Benjamin go to the restroom, and I think they're gonna head home. Looks like everyone's doing pretty alright here. I'm pretty sure that the next day is their Christmas sort of celebration, so we'll probably be busy with that the next day. And we'll probably try to get men or women's group going up since tomorrow is a Wednesday. Okay, so it looks like David and Sarah have a strict dynamic. I think that would make sense. Also, I think David has a little bit of a sin problem too because he's constantly making a mess and being kind of moody. I feel like if there is a girl added to the family, we'll have to make like a girl's room. I don't know where I want to put it though. I'm thinking maybe moving the bathroom back a little bit and making this just, I don't know though. Where do I want to put it? Maybe we could put it being kind of narrow and then it comes out through here. But then that would go into his places. Maybe we could even make like a staircase, but I don't know where the staircase would go. Maybe making a staircase right here and having a top story. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like at some point we need to get him some exercise stuff, to be honest. Again, David is just like playing with things. I think once he's done doing his push-ups and stuff, he's going to probably have to handle that. Gonna probably nag him. David and Titus have a difficult dynamic. I would say so. David is definitely not our easiest child. I'd say right now, like, Erin is a difficult child for them, but honestly, I don't think that even came about until his child years. I think that this thing with David is starting much earlier. I feel like now that Fisher has arrived, the toddlers are just even more forgotten than they already were. I feel like one thing that Erin could be into, because I was like wondering what his like thing is. I think that he could really be into like speech and debate. I feel like that really goes with his personality. So I'm having him practice like his charisma and his speeches right now. Looks like our little fridge is completely messed up. So I'm going to have our guy Titus fix it up. He's pretty high on his handiness skill, and then I'm gonna have him go to bed finally at 6 a.m. With so many people in different schedules, it's so hard to get them all to go to bed at a reasonable hour. I'm gonna have her cook a graham breakfast for the morning, and then I'm gonna have her take a nap because she is not feeling well. New family dynamic. Erin and Benjamin are jokesters. I could see that. I feel like Benjamin is a little bit more serious though. Oh my goodness, would you say Benjamin likes deception? No, I think he's a good guy. I don't think that he would accept that about himself, that he likes deception. Bro, David is making a fucking mess right now. Oh dang, is there gonna be a fire? Or is she just messing this up? I feel like Fisher, our new baby, is like the easiest baby we've ever had. He rarely ever cries. Our girl is so tired. She hasn't been this tired in a while. Probably since Harvest Day. Oh, Christian aged up. Okay, let's see what kind of trait he has. A loner. Girl, that ain't gonna work in this house. I'm gonna give Christian his Fundie makeover. And as a toddler, he had a very curly hairstyle. So I think we're gonna keep that vibe as he grows up. Let me find like a curly short hairstyle. If there is a good one. I honestly don't know. I'm not seeing the best. Maybe a medium length one. Oh, this is perfect. Yes, this. All right, we've got Christian and his Fundie makeover. He is going to be really upset most of the time because he is never going to get to live out his trait as a loner. I wonder also how that will play into when he rolls to see if he'll stay Fundie, how that's going to affect him if he does end up staying Fundie. Oh, Mark McLeod is here, but everybody's taking a nap except for Christian. I feel like we'll end this episode once Fisher ages up, which should be here soon. I wonder what Christian's hobby of choice is going to be. I think definitely some chess, for sure. Oh, Santa Claus is here. I feel like this is not very Christian of them, but it's just a part of the game, so I'm just going to let them play. Oh my god, who made this huge mess? I know it was David's ass, honestly. Let's get the rest of the boys to ask for a present. Oh, he's scaring Santa, bro. He don't be acting right. Oh, Ezra's aging up too. Bro, if only Fisher would age up. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see what kind of... Oh, he's a charmer. Okay. Let's give him his little Fundie makeover. I like his little haircut. It's kind of silly. He's ready to go, and this house is so chaotic. Oh, I totally forgot to do... I keep on forgetting to do women and men's club. It is literally... We went all the way through when it was supposed to be, and I never do it. I'm so sorry. Okay, Fisher finally aged up. Thank goodness. Okay, he is a wiggly guy. Okay, what color hair is that? That's red. Okay, so we have 3 redheaded babies and then 2 brown. I'm going to give him a Fundie makeover, but I'm going to end this episode right here with little Fisher added to the fam. Thank you guys for watching.